think I'm still in preseason.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
I don't know why they have me as a
will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's right. That's right, suckers.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Howie Kendrick.
In there, no balls and a strike.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Ball. Thanks a lot.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, if you break a guy's bat, you've almost always made a great pitch. But here, he might have gotten a little more than he bargained for as this ball's back at him. But he's able to focus on the task at hand and makes a nice play.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
1 ball.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Castillo is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Game's over.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
They're not giving me shit for plays right now.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Nick Ahmed will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 27.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 ball, 1
He
strike.
will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. And taken in out there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24,
Michael Saunders will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Mike Zunino digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn.
What?
What's up?
Not much. What's going on? Just in training right now. Doing preseason and training. Too low. Hell yeah, got that gold medal, buddy.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Jarrett Parker will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Grounded to third. Lamb is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 14.
Now to the plate, Trevor Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Peter Borges. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Borges.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ahmed is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really...
God, they still gotta start giving me these good fucking games, man. Come on. Preseason is doing horrible. Fuck, man. I keep... Ooh, I hate being a relief pitcher.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Justin Smoke is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Richard Barr is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 32.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a looper to left. Dietrich moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Connor Gillespie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Connor Gillespie.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope,
fastball misses
ball.
inside. It's even at 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
I got the count. 2-2.
Ball 2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, there's no doubt that for a young reliever, he's got swing and miss stuff. He just ramps up on that fastball. Keeps the back straight, good follow through, and he just blows it right by him.
All ones the
First
count.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming.
What?
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Justin Smoke is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Brandon Geyer will also come in now as he takes over out in center. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
No ball.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Geyer. This change defensively for the D-backs.
Tapped out in front of home. Gosewich is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Thomas Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jones.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Grant Green will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Donovan Solano will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the
Leading
sixth.
up for the A's, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting,
Billy Burns will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough.
No
Not
balls,
only
2
is it a
strikes.
hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting,
Manuel Andino stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably...
number 18, is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Nick Ahmed is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Now playing shortstop.
Elian Herrera is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Herrera.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Ball that's outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Sammy Chavez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Chavez.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Taken high and deep to right. Geyer looking up. Gone!
Your attention, please.
Solo shot that time from Chase Utley, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Geyer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, David Freese. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position.
Damn, really? They still got me on relief pitcher?
number 18, will come in and pitch now.
Arizona, number 18.
Buster Posey brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Hunter Pence will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Matt Duffy stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
That's by him for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Wow, you know, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ballgame. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Gregor Blanco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Swinging bunt to the mound.
Oh, wrong way. Fuck.
He may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Whoops.
Much easier to do in retrospect, but you almost wonder if he would have been better served to let this ball go and see if it would have gone foul. There's no guarantees it would have, but that was always going to be a tough play anyway.
Pollard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Damn it.
Denard Span will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side.
pinch hit. Come on, why?
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Neil Walker. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had...
Oh. What the fuck? I don't get it.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Striding in to start the ninth, Kike Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Justin Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gentry is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman number 4.
Howie Kendrick stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he takes
Preseason's over, so it looks like I'm still going to be a relief pitcher for the year.
Any part of him in this one. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andre Ethier.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got him on
Like
his
hurting
hands
like something you ate or
before he
something?
could get that barrel
Like
through the
hurting
side.
like something you ate or
There's
something?
a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really
Looking at a fastball to end
Oh,
the inning.
yeah. Oh, do you?
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have.
Felony?
Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
The Diamondbacks. Number 18.
Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Second baseman.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To first. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16. Andre Ethier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 6 runs, 13 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2. And That's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Corey Seager will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Pollock, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Adrian Gonzalez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
0-1.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. One out and a runner on second base. Way outside. 1-2.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count. Because the more pitches he sees, the better he's going to be able to time anything you've got.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Jason Castro will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Covington is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen? Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
The Diamondbacks, number 18.
Will Myers will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Juan Lagares gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Manny Carrara digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away. A Alexi Amarista comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
0-2, here it comes.
That's a ball.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs this pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Jamal Weeks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jamal Weeks.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
And he falls behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, David Freese. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
Number 42 will come in and pitch now.
For the Diamondbacks, number 42.
Brandon Moss will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
A little party there. No balls and a strike. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Sup Hot Wheels.
Not much. What's going on?
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate.
Oh,
it's
what's up,
1-2.
Captain?
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Just chilling.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Here's Johnny Peralta now.
What's up with you?
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Jed Jerko stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's a look over to first,
he's in there.
And he's back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Tommy Pham will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is under it. 1 out. Everett Roberts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Roberts.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs this pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Colton Wong will stand in. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. On to first, and this will remain. Down. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Cue shot here out towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting,
Brandon Moss has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Goatee action.
Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Johnny Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Fresh haircut.
Before the pitch, a check on that
Yep.
run at first. Runner's back.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with fastball.
Lifted in the air out towards
Oh,
left
you better
center.
get that. You better get
Calling
that.
for it, Covington. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Cardinals. Still tied, one apiece. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still.
Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
Arizona, number 18.
Dexter Fowler strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center fielder.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Miguel Montero ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 2.
Tommy La Stella stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Ball 1, no
Lays
strike.
off 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
1 ball, 2
Yeah,
strikes.
they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one.
Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
For the Diamondbacks, number 18.
Addison Russell digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeze with the barehanded play. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
Jorge Soler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning. Paul Covington will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
23. Paul Covington.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Final 12.
That's what I'm talking about.
Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
The Diamondbacks, number 18.
Bob Fenn will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the sixth. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. And a high strike there, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Got him.
Ahead in the count, you've got to be able to take a little off when you need to. So here he comes with the changeup, and that's good night, Charlie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Villar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher
Rod Peters will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jimmy Nelson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
number 52, Jimmy Nelson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This man out for his 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, second.
Scooter Gennett is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Chris
6.
Villarreal stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Ryan Braun. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game. Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Bob Fenn comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He goes up the ladder on the fastball. Walker is under this one. 2 gone.
The batter, pitcher.
Willie Peralta steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blue pitcher, but this man went on in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's just the 1 run allowed, but anytime.
Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
Arizona, number 18.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Andre Ethier, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Carl Crawford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-2 count. 1 left for LA. They still trail it here 2-1. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A swinging bunt to the mound.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Kike Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And taken in out there for the first out. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Number 45.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was
Just chilling over.
Yep, just chilling.
MLB. And Major League Baseball.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
Justin Turner strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tap foul at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Corey Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Eric Ibar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Covington is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Howie Kendrick. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player.
Oh shit.
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
So coming to the plate, Andy Whitlock, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Covington is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful. Craig Gentry is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their
Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 18.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Way outside. 1-2.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count, because the more pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Buster Posey. Strike opposed, he's our top. Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
The Diamondbacks, number 18.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Givens scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Pollock.
Mine.
2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Goldschmidt will range. David Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Madison Bumgarner. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game. Number 18 will come in and pitch now.
The Diamondbacks, number 18.
Steve Clevenger comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
In there, 1-2 now.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Hit out towards second. Givens comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Martin Osuna gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Neil Walker will try and get his club back. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with